Donald Trump didn't have the finest dining experience for the Clemson football team when they came to visit for their national championship.
I will say the spread is well presented.
But he followed through on what he promised, that it was going to be a fast food buffet like you have never seen. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. There's pizza in there somewhere.
It is well presented. I don't know why. I thought it was just going to be thrown on the table.
Yeah, no, they put it together well. Now, the White House says that President Trump paid for all of this himself.
But don't you love, these guys are in suits,
right?
And they're walking down this thing at the White House, right? And they're grabbing Big Macs and fries.
With candelabras in the middle, like.
It's actually hilarious.
It's the first time I've ever seen a filet-o-fish served on a silver platter.
But dude, that filet-o-fish has probably been sitting, because it has to go through security and whatnot. It's probably an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
I'd still eat it, but
I mean, they probably heated it up after it came in, right? Anyway.
But it's just so funny seeing them in suits. Go back to the video. That's so funny.
Weird scenario here for Clemson.
So the question is, what are the reviews like? I mean, these guys came to the White House. The White House is famous for having these fancy dinners with chefs and whatnot, and butlers and waiters, and they ended up getting wrappers and Big Macs and such.
Well, we got the Yelp. We checked the Yelp review. No, actually, better than a Yelp review. We got Trevor Lawrence, the star quarterback of Clemson. Man, that guy can throw the rock. But we got his review when he walked out of the White House. How did the fast food go over with Trevor? Check it out. Remember, he's a finely tuned athlete, okay?
Well, all of them are.
Yes, most of them.
Hey, Trevor, how was the food inside?
It was awesome. We had McDonald's and everything. It was good.
Trevor, how many more times we coming here?
Perfect. Awesome.
Hopefully a few more.
Yeah, he wants to come back, and they probably will. He's only 19. He's a freshman, and he is one of the best quarterbacks in the country. He's amazing. But I think you got to give credit to Donald Trump on this one because he called it.
Yeah, it sounds like Trevor only went with the McDonald's, though, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, he seemed happy, and there's more video. You can see the whole team leaving the White House, going back to the bus. Everybody seemed pretty happy, man.
They went to the White House.
I know, but it's like, but look, everyone online, there was a lot of outrage over the fact that he wasn't serving steak and lobster and all the fancy stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed for these guys, but after seeing Trevor leave and he was excited about it, it's like, well, hey, Trump said that the kids were gonna love. They're not kids; they're grown men. They were gonna love the food, and they did, by Trevor's own admission.
I know, don't you think that the coaches said to them, listen, you're walking out of the White House, you better not say anything bad.
Yeah, because
they
can get exactly that meal any day of the week.
You think that with Trevor, the video, Trevor, you think that looked like something that was forced, that he had to say it?
What
he was a robot?
Could have been.
Okay,
absolutely could have been.
He's got long hair, man. He's not trying to conform.
Okay, so let me throw it back to you. If you were Trevor, would you rather have what you could get every day or something special from the White House, honestly?
Of course, you want the lobsters prepared by the best chef in the world. You want all that stuff, but that's not what you got. You got filet of fish, so you eat it up.
Why shade on Whoppers? I mean, nobody is talking about the Whoppers. Nobody's talking about Wendy's.
Everybody knows the Whopper can't stand up to the Big Mac.
Some people will beg to differ. The problem is just not there aren't that many Burger Kings.
Do they still have the Hershey pie at Burger King? That's the best thing in the world. Have you ever had the Hershey pie at Burger King?
Hershey pie?
The Hershey pie at Burger King.
Stop it.
I didn't even know.
Staple in college, man.
I did not know there's
all the time
there. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we should get some today.
They still sell it?
It's got to find a Burger
Here's what I'll
King.
do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do for you, Harvey. I'm gonna get about 15 of them. I'll get a silver platter, and we'll do our own Trumpian food service here in the office.
But you're gonna have to be Trump.
Fine. It's gonna cost me $15.
What, for spray tan?
Hey, this is Big Chris, man, from Rockville, Illinois. You know, Donald Trump, that stunt right there. What a underprivileged people at kids, you know, family. You know, let them in the White House, let them eat some Big Macs and Burger King. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying. What you're saying is it's wrong.
You want to have a kitchen there?
Yeah. I mean,
open the doors.
Okay, we got to move on.